There's a lot of things coming your way for the month of July. Let's do your bi-weeklies for the Scorpio. Let's see. Love, money, career, and finances, relationship and partnership. And then at the end, I'll teach you how to manifest and bring the readings to reality. Okay. Let's see. Whew. It's definitely your reading right off the bat. You have a tower. It ain't a Scorpio reading. I just finished the 10 things for the Scorpio. 10 things that a Scorpio needs to be aware for this coming July. Make sure to watch that. Okay, I did that as a special read, a bonus read. Okay. So big changes, like what I mentioned. It's the time where there will be things remove around you to create growth. That's a tower. Having the tower also shows a breakup, a separation. This is when all of a sudden things would shift in your life. Okay? So this is a big shift with energy. This is something that you probably, okay, won't expect. Yep, big changes. Could be about relocating here. You have the world card, big accomplishments. Travel is also here. If there is a feeling of being trapped, this is the time where you will like, okay, I'm the phoenix and I'm out now. I'm ready to conquer the world. So these are good. Okay. I'm also having an extended reading for this for people who's asking. Yes, because I know people love their extended reading. Okay, where I dive deeper. That link is going to be down there. So if, oh, okay, get nervous. These are people who's getting their custom bracelet. Okay, the tower and the world card is showing now that you are ready to take upon bigger responsibilities, bigger opportunity. This is the time where the Scorpio is saying, I am what I am and I'm ready to conquer, right? Like what I mentioned already with the world card. I'm sorry if I'm being redundant. Okay. So this is Saturn card. Okay. Saturn is already retrograde. It started on the 29th on if you are in Pacific time, it was lunchtime on the 29th. So I'm not sure where you're watching this, but the next 5 months will be a I feel like this is going to be a time where if you would want to make the change, you should do it now. There's going to be a lot of review. Okay, reviewing your past action, it will come to surface, and then like it would give you a sense of like, okay, this is my direction now. Okay, now Saturn rules time, Kala. Saturn basically is well, not basically. Saturn is the slowest moving graha. So think of it this way: Mercury retrograde is very famous, like it is well known to everyone. But Saturn retrograde is a different story. Okay, we should be more concerned of this retrograde because the retrograde of Saturn, Mercury rules communication, technology, studies, e-commerce. Those are Mercury, but Saturn rules time. So imagine now. Did you know that depending on the day that you were born, there are different crystals that is good for you? I'm a crystal expert, and this citrine is probably good for you. You're born in the month of June and you don't have rose quartz, you're missing out big time. You're born in January and your manifestation is not working, you probably need an amethyst. The best part about this is you don't have to worry about a thing because I'm Sal, I'm a crystal expert, and I will make your custom crystal bracelet based on your birthday for free. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Okay, what is having more impact to us? Because when a planet is retrograde, it is closer to us, to planet Earth. It's not moving, opposite, but it's closer to us, farther from the sun. And it's 5 months. 5 months. Mercury is like 30 days. So this 5 months, we're going to be focusing on changing the way that we do things in order for us to grow. And this is you. I see it here. Okay. These are two major arcana. You ain't playing, Scorpio. Oh! Okay. I have different personas depending on how I wake up. I don't know why my camera is tilted, but there it is. The Two of Cups. Okay. I woke up like this. The Two of Cups. Jupiter is in the seventh house. Or Of course, relationship. Now, it is known when the Graha is in retrograde. Okay. I believe we call it, no, Stambana is frozen. Um, I forgot the correct term in Vedic astrology. But retrograde, okay, it's because it's, how do you call this? There is a time right now where Saturn is looking at Mars because third house aspect from your fourth house. So there are things that work. It's like I'm working, cannot. Okay. Now I'm gonna relate it to your relationship. Okay, don't worry. Um, and from what I'm seeing here, is your action to be in a relationship, you were kind of like, oh no, okay. As soon as the 29th of June hits, and then now we are on retrograde, you are unstoppable. Okay, because Mars was being aspected by Saturn, and when Saturn aspect Mars, I believe this is a Stambana also, if I'm not mistaken. But it creates you being frozen. Okay, like I can't do anything. You know, when Saturn and Mars are together, they call it Stambana, and this creates a hindrance actually for Saturn, not actually Mars. But in your, since Saturn rules time, you were trying and trying and trying, but you cannot get any results. And of course, Saturn rules time. So you have been trying and trying, trying to date, to have a relationship, to build this business, to this and that, because it's a partnership also, and there's no results. Now look at it here where results are coming through. So the next 5 months, okay, now Jupiter's gonna go retrograde also in October, but the next 5 months, okay, there will be a chance for the Scorpio to finally break free, okay? But there's gonna be a lot of focus on your actions, okay? In your home, in your career, there's a lot of focus there. Now there can be a focus also in if you are a social media content creator, your arts, and there's gonna be a focus on the house, on the car. There's a lot of things about your comfort, your well-being. Okay. And the way I see this is like when you transform yourself, because this is your world, this is you. Imagine your whole world right now transforming. Okay. Now you're seeing is just like, okay, I feel like as soon as I transform, I'm ready to commit. So if you're a cross watcher, I feel like the Scorpios are ready for a serious relationship. One of the custom personalized intention bracelet that I did was for this lovely, lovely soul who was asking for a protection bracelet for their lovely relationship. And it was actually the strawberry full moon. So I made it sure that it's looking like strawberry. And I put the intention of manifesting love, peace, and harmony in their connection. Find out more how to get your custom free intention bracelet down below. So there it is. The Scorpios are ready. Okay. Now, the Two of Cups, of course, comes into a divine timing. Of course, there are people who's gonna be like, I want this kind of relationship. I need this to be part of me. Because, it's like, I'm ready, Sal. I'm ready. Bringing this person in, whoever loves me. Oh, there will be. Rahu is in the fifth house. Okay? And with Rahu in the fifth house right now, of course, dating and romance. If you go out there, you're gonna get it. Okay? I'm not sure if you're going out there, but it's just here that you will. Okay. Now, part of this energy that I'm seeing is like, I don't know, is this something that you're manifesting? If this is what you're manifesting, I have made a custom, because I make my own gemstone bracelets, but now I can make for you. So when you go to my website, you will see it there. Okay, and you just have to choose the mystic. Okay, the mystic custom bracelet. I would need your time, place of birth, not just the time of birth. No, yeah, the birthday, and also I would need your situation briefly, and I would need your intention. So if it's love, tell me, and I will choose the best gemstones for you. This is the only place that you can get custom by the one and only. A talisman is as strong as the one who makes it. Yes. I mean, look at all, I'm not going to go to history about it, but that's how we imbue it, basically. When I say we, I imbue it, put all the energies in those crystals. There we go. Strength card. This is showing, okay, I see now. Guys, I'm just a little bit bothered with that. There we go. See, a minor thing for me makes a big difference. That's why you can tell, like, when I go and make your anything craft, okay, I would go to the detail of what crystal you need, okay, because that was a little thing that I was Like I knew there was like a point one angle that I'm not getting. So here, the Scorpios are being called. Strength card, being courageous. This is a Leo. This is your career because Sun rules your 10th house. The Sun is in the 8th house for you right now. There's a lot of spiritual awakening that is happening. There is a sense of desire because Venus is there. Venus is no longer combust. Mercury is no longer combust, which is good. So now is a time where the Scorpios are able to see results with their action. This is being courageous. Now, okay. You got a Four of Swords, Scorpio. And then you have the Three of Wands. Okay. So I feel like you have been waiting. Yes. For someone to speak. Because you're saying here that it's like, I'm the one who's ready. They're the one who's not talking. And I need them to talk. I need them to express themselves. Because I see it here. You're waiting, you're healing, you're contemplating. Then you did that part already of your life. And then now it's all about expectation because you have a Three of Wands now. Okay? That's a Three of Wands. And then your person is here acting nonchalant, a little bit distant, yes, because that's a King of Swords. They're distant, they're cold, they're not the warm. But they are very smart. They're very ideal. I like the King of Swords because the King of Swords is the one who sees the future, not as a psychic, but who sees the future of, how do you call this? Like the future planning. Like these are masculine energy who, okay, well, if we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. So there's a step process. So your person is very much about like, it's not like a organized, but there's a certain step that they want to do this. If they're gonna commit, they have to do this first. So there's that obstacle from what I'm seeing here. Can be an Aquarian. We have to understand also Saturn is in Aquarius, right? Natural 11th house, which only means our dreams and desire. Okay, is gonna be heightened right now because the natural 11th, our dreams and desire. Now, there's a Pisces here. There is someone from far from you, or is it you? I think it's you who's gonna visit, but there's a visit here. Okay. And there's also some second chance that I'm seeing here, a reconciliation. But there's definitely a spiritual connection that I'm seeing. Let me see. Okay, yes, there is. But you're very scared. Oh, wow. Talk about, I just mentioned that some wishes is going to be fulfilled. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm going to tell you. Okay. Oh, yes. Did your person walk away? That's my question. Did you feel cheated by your person because all of a sudden they ghosted? Did your person, gave you a sense of hope that the two of you have a future? Because I do see it here, but you are very much torn. But there is something that will be granted. I don't know if it's a reconciliation. I don't know if it's a relationship. Because when I said Saturn is in Aquarius, wishes being fulfilled, what could it be? Right? If this is something that you're manifesting, make sure to put it in the notes when you get your custom bracelet. I also made your Zodiac PIXIU, by the way, 18 karat real gold. I'll tag it here, and also your feng shui charm. Okay, so I choose a specific crystal for your sign itself. Okay, I'll continue this reading. Link down below for the extended. I'll see you there.